Now we are in the last stage before finishing our drawing and sending it to printing. So as we see, we add all dimensions and we had a look at the views on different views. If you want to use some special views to make some parts clearer to see or whatever. And also if you go to annotation, you will have the surface finish word sample and so on. They are easy to use. Just select what you want to add and select the surface. For example, this piston head surface, you can add that sample and add the amount of surface finish or whatever. So these types of sample you already studied in the engineering book, and if you need to add them, so you can just select and add. There is nothing special in this. Just now we're going to show an important step before finishing your drawings. You need to show the names of the parts, the number of the parts in your drawing. So this can be done by the bill of material. You can reach the bill of material in annotation menu, tables. Here you'll see bill of materials. So select the drawing and so we just do it again. Select a view, then go to tables, bill of materials. So you will get this menu, the bill of material menu. You have the standard one and parts only, top level only, and so on. At this moment I'm going to use top level only, and then you will click OK. So now you will see the bill of materials shown in your drawing. So here you can place it in a good place, so you can see the names of the parts engaged in this drawing. And here if you click here, you will have the ability to change the number, positioning, and so on. Let's change the size of the text. So here you have your bit of material. So also you can show it on the parts level, click OK, but in this case we don't have sub-assemblies, so you'll get the same table of material. But now we have an issue that we see our bill of material, but we don't know where are the parts. For example, who are not familiar with pistons will not know where is the piston head, piston pin. So here comes the use of balloons. So you have balloons, you are able to add balloons one by one. So for example, this is number one, this is the piston head. Automatically it is marked. So here you have here number one, and if you select this one, you will get number three, which is piston rod, and here you can see number four, which is the piston rod cap. Then you have here number two, the piston pin. So we can also, if you have a lot of parts and you don't want to do it one by one, you just cancel these balloons, click on that, delete it. You have auto balloons. So SolidWorks going to generate the balloons automatically to your parts. So you select, then go to auto balloons. So now click OK. You will see the balloons here inserted automatically. So here you have number three, but still you are missing number two. Then you need to add it by yourself. It's not shown in this part. We're going to have it here. So when you are done, click OK. So now our drawing is almost ready to be printed, because it's include all the dimensions, balloons, parts, bill of materials, the title block, and so on. So I hope this set of tutorial was useful and you are ready to create your own drawings.